Okay, my name is F Money, and I've been trying to get into the military for almost 2 years. Okay, um, I it's been one hell of a journey, and along the way, I ended up getting scammed for like $11,000 by somebody who promised that they knew the doctor at MEPS, and this is fun. All right, if you want me to make a whole video about it, let me know. Leave a comment down below. Okay. I was scammed by a former Marine, allegedly Marine Raider, that receives 100% VA disability. And dude scammed me, and he would show me his cat card and be like, oh man, I could make a whole 30-minute, hour long, 2 hour long video on it. And probably gonna take the dude to court. But I've been in the process of joining the military, and I wish somebody would have told me. I wish somebody would have told me that the military had all these benefits, right? Specifically, 30 days paid vacation and 20-year retirement plan or pension. If somebody would have told me that, sat down with me 20 minutes and put that into perspective for me when I was 18, I would have joined at 18, and I would have had 8 more years from today to retire. Now, I wish somebody would have told me that I could still make rap songs while in the military. I could just do that on my off time, right? Um, I wish somebody would have told me that I could do my favorite job in the military, and that the army in particular lets you have your first pick of job. So for me, I love cybersecurity and anything to do with information technology. And I have like 7 certifications, and I could do that in the military. So work my favorite job, have a 20-year pension plan, and still be able to have my hobbies on the side. I like making rap songs. And now we can probably move on to the other lists of benefits. That's really what I wish somebody would have told me. But if somebody would have also told me that, I would be kind of struggling, right? That I would try like 15 different jobs in 15 years, and that they all just kind of sucked in a way that, like, not particularly the people or the job roles themselves. I enjoyed working, but it was never enough to make to raise a family on, right? Like you like you got to make a lot of money if you want to raise a family. And I believe the military really makes it simple for people to have a family and not have to worry so much about having the basic stuff there, and extra, like 30 days paid vacation, so you can enjoy that time with your family. Now, it's not like exactly the same as a regular job would when you get pay vacation, but it's still 30 days. And in the past like 15 years of working different jobs, I never really thought to be like, hey, let me take PTO, or I think one time took one day, and I had to earn it, right? Like after a year or something. But the vast majority of jobs, they'll give you like 7 days, 14 days, whatever, and then you still have to worry about paying your utilities, your housing, your food. But I wish somebody would have told me. That's the whole theme of the video. I wish somebody would have told me. Um, Post 9/11 GI Bill is $110,000 for school. You can save that and use your tuition assistance while you're in the military, so that you don't have to touch your post 9/11 GI Bill and still pursue your degree. So for me, I have 70 college credits and I need 50 more for my bachelor's. So I could use the tuition assistance and finish my degree in the military. That'd be pretty awesome. The VA home loan lets you buy a house for $0 down, and you could use it over and over again as long as you meet certain criteria like income limits and stuff like that. And there's in the past like 2 years since I started trying to join the military, I've been like binging military content. So the past 2 years, I've probably watched hundreds, if not thousands, of hours on the benefits of the military, different branches, different boot camps, different AITs, tech schools, A schools, different experiences. I've followed different influencers, YouTubers that make great content, positive majority of the time, or critical things about the military, very helpful videos about the military. And when I say critical, I mean like, like current events or news or stuff. I wish somebody would have told me. So every day as I'm working my regular ride share driving job, because it's difficult to get a cybersecurity job for me right now, is I'm working ride share, I'm driving people around. I tell almost everybody, yeah, I wish somebody would have told me, because it's like, now that I'm thinking about it, like if I keep going the way I'm going, granted, I should be getting a cyber security job eventually, right? But let's just say I wasn't pursuing my degree and I didn't have my certifications and whatnot, and I just kept doing rideshare until I croak, right? I would have nothing for retirement. I would have nothing for retirement. Like, to make money doing what I've been doing rideshare for like the past like 10 years, it's it takes a lot of driving, a lot of hours on the road. And you know, I have a nice house in a sense. Like I got a 4 bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. It's nice, but it's very difficult to maintain unless I rent out some rooms, and that's not really ideal. If you're married and you have kids and stuff, you don't it would not be nice to be in that sort of scenario where you gotta rent out rooms. Um, so yeah, being in the military would really offer somebody in that situation, or just like most regular jobs, right? You could do the same thing in the military and get a pension for it, whether that's nursing, HVAC, electrician, welding, plumbing, carpentry, masonry, photography, music, culinary, human resources, paralegal, financial management tech or accountant, or cyber, IT, truck mechanic, helicopter mechanic, airplane mechanic, firefighter, police officer, all the lower wage medical jobs like pharmacy tech, behavioral health tech, physical therapist, x-ray tech, respiratory tech. You know, they're lower wage, but they're good jobs. But they don't make as much as like RNs, for example. Uh every job that's out in the civilian world, almost every job is in the military. And you get a pension for it. So you could do what you love to do and, you know, have a family. Now, there's the whole trope about the economy being horrendous, and I get it. But if somebody would have told me, hey, the economy is going to be horrendous for a huge stretch of your adult life, I would have just joined at 18. I would have, you know, done my favorite job. I might have figured out my favorite job a lot sooner. Um, and just be closer to just a pension, and then, you know, continuing to work, but because I want to, not because I have to. And I guess that's the goal for a lot of people that do work, that want to work, but they want to do it because they want to, not because you have to. Um, and right now I gotta work. Gotta work, right? So hopefully by making these videos, it'll be good supplemental income, huh? And my rap songs. Check out my rap songs. I make rap songs. Um, yeah. I wish somebody would have told me. That's the name of the video. Leave a comment down below. What you wish somebody would have told you. Or leave a comment about what you do for work and how it's been for you. Like, you know, how's your living situation? You know, did you excel? Did you get a degree? And you don't have a 4-bedroom house, you have a 6-bedroom house. And or you don't have a 4-bedroom house, you have a trailer home. But you save a ton of money and you go on tons of vacations. I don't know. Let me know your experiences. Put it down in the comment section below, and have a wonderful, beautiful, marvelous, fantastic, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious day.